this point, there isn't anyone who hasn't heard about the terrible murder of Sarah Milgram and Yaron Lashinsky. And I wanted to share with you two thoughts that have been going back and forth in my mind. The first comes from the Torah portion from a few weeks ago. The portion was Achrei Mot, which means after the death. And Aaron's two oldest sons, Nadav and Abihu, offer strange fire, and they are consumed. And Aaron, we are told, Vaydom Aharon, Aaron goes silent. I think there are two major reasons. One is, at a time of tragedy, maybe there are no words, but also there's work that needs to be done, and Aaron has to get on with the work. And there's this huge struggle within me, because how can he continue the work? How can he go silent? And yet I understand, because sometimes ein milim, there are no words. We're taught that when someone dies, we say Baruch Dayan HaEmet, praise be the judge of truth. Not because this is such a moment for blessing, but that this is the reality that we live in, and we as Jews, we keep our eyes open to reality. We can't withdraw, we can't close our eyes. This is reality. This is the world that we live in, the world that we dwell in, the world that is ours, and that we have to continue to work on, to work for. And then, on the other hand, I think of Psalms. Min hametzah karatiya, from out of the depths I call out to God. Min hametzah. Anani b'milchavya, and God answered me from the expanse. Because it is our depths that are crying out right now, and we are asking from a response from the expanse. Something has to change. Nothing changes if we aren't the ones willing to change it. God may hear us, God may even answer us, but it's we that have to continue to work on this world. And maybe we're ready for that, and maybe we're not yet. Maybe we are still in this very fair period of mourning. Maybe now is a time for lamenting, and a time for crying, or a time for being silent. But it's also a time to rely on one another, to reach out, to be together, whether you are in a moment of silence or a moment of outcry. Whatever your response is, the appropriate response. Together we will say, Baruch Dayan HaEmet, praise be the judge of truth. We will accept the reality that we live in with our eyes open. We will hold each other, and we will say, Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing.